Wow, I slept very well. I like it. Yes. What are my plans today? Oh, yes, exactly. I wanted to go to the store because I have no food at all. This is bad. And then Mikey and I agreed that we would order food delivery. I really want to eat hamburgers already, God. I haven't eaten them for a long time. Not now, JJ, because there is no food and I'm hungry. I need to find food quickly. Kind of weird. Such an unusual impression. Does something seem to be missing? Sounds? Where are all the people? I constantly heard conversations of residents at such times. Their work. And now there is no sound. What happened? Yesterday everyone was having so much fun here and today there is no one? Maybe everyone should just go home. Nope. I see absolutely no one. Does it feel like all the people from this village have disappeared? But how is this possible? Weird. I would say that this is all very strange. And Mikey? I hope everything is okay with him? Or he too disappeared somewhere. Very strange. This is the first time I have seen such a mysterious incident. Maybe this is some kind of prank. What's in Mikey's house? Hey Mikey, friend, are you here?
JJ, what are you doing here?
Oh my god, Mikey, you scared me so much. Did you see what happened? There is no one in the village.
How is this so? Maybe you got something mixed up? Oh, yes indeed. And I kept thinking there was something missing here.
Let's watch the news. Perhaps they will say something interesting there.
A mysterious phenomenon. All the people we knew disappeared somewhere. Empty cities and not a single sound of the former life.
Wow, I was right. Everyone has disappeared somewhere.
Jay, maybe they just went somewhere and decided to just spend time somewhere else. Why do you immediately think that something happened here?
Another option is to look at what's in stores. Knock, knock, knock. Is anybody here?
It seems that only the emptiness of this store can answer you. Lord, what happened?
I don't know. Let's try to get some clothes.
I hope that we will leave the money. We are honest people, aren't we?
No. Why if there is no one? Now it's really strange because the store is open, but no one is there.
Look how I look!
Ha 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 ha! You look so funny, it's like you put a frying pan on your head. Ha 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 ha!
Okay, let's take our clothes and get out of here. Do you think that something terrible could happen?
To be honest, I have no idea what happened, but everything looks... That is, everyone already understands that people have disappeared somewhere. But why are you and I left alone?
Like this is some kind of prank? You know, I will think until the end that we are being pranked.
Look how cool the armor is! God, I like this so much!
Jay, in this heat you'll just burn inside. It's very hot there.
But it's safe! What if some mutants devoured everyone around?
And they left us? Ha 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 ha! I don't know!
Okay, let's get out of here. I have one plan. I want to check something, so let's go.
Maybe you can share with us what you did there.
That is, if there is no one, then we can calmly pick up the car and leave here?
JJ, this is theft! You can't do that!
If people disappeared, then the laws disappeared too. Isn't this logical? Especially how can we survive if no one develops food?
Where will you and I go, JJ?
I would like to look around the village to see if there is still life somewhere. Well, it can't be that all the people disappear at one moment.
Yes! Perhaps there are people in the city. Maybe we should go to the city and look around there.
I don't know. I would also take a car and drive around here. These cars are so cool. Mikey, I have a plan. Quickly follow me.
What did you come up with this time?
There is one interesting place here, and we can go there and take some supplies.
Are we going to steal food? Cool!
No! We will steal money! So get your pockets ready. Now this bank will fall before us.
Bank and money?
What's wrong? Why are you reacting like that?
Think for yourself! Why do we need money if we can't buy anything with it and can't buy services? Because there are no people! Why do we need money?
What if people somehow return when we fall asleep? Didn't you think that all this is just a temporary phenomenon? And it seems to me that we now have an excellent opportunity to fill our pockets and wallets to the top. Refrigerators with food and take some cool houses.
Okay, perhaps you are right about something, but what if the police come looking for us later?
Mikey, do you know what we need to do to open the doors?
Try to draw the same symbols.
Do you think that we will be able to open the doors like that?
Yes. There are mechanisms that read the drawn object and then the doors open. I'm really surprised that this kind of thing is used in a bank.
And why? Why are you surprised?
Yes, because such a mechanism is unreliable. As for me, the good old classics are better. Insert 2 key cards into the lock at the same time, and the doors open.
Well, yes. Why do you think that the police will look for us? They don't know that we stole the money.
Well, for some reason it seemed like that to me. Because all the accusations will fall on us, since we are the only ones left alive.
Where do they get this from? Perhaps we, too, somehow miraculously disappeared. And generally speaking, sometimes it seems to me that this is a dream.
Stop drawing! You can't do better anyway! I think this is enough for the doors to open!
Yes, but the doors didn't open for some reason. Perhaps we missed something.
Probably some other mechanism. Maybe we can go upstairs and take a look there?
Come on! What a strange method of opening the vault. You and I need to make so many extra movements in order to open it. Yeah, you were right. Is there a combination of numbers again? This is some kind of code.
Draw all these numbers yourself. Most likely this is the second stage in order to open the doors.
Interesting. As soon as I left the house, I discovered a strange laboratory that I'd never seen before.
What do you mean? Why a strange laboratory?
Yes, because she was never there. I just noticed her today. What if there is what we are looking for?
Are we looking for something?
Answers. Answers to questions about what happened here. Aren't you interested in learning about this?
Come on, open the doors already! I already want to take the money!
Only recently you said that we were bad and doubted our actions. Look how much there is here.
Jay, you and I are terrible people. Lord, you and I are stealing other people's money. It's just terrible.
No big deal. The bank will not become poorer because of this. Do you even know how much money the bank steals from ordinary people?
Well, yes, but what you and I are no better. And we have no excuse.
Because we have a lot of money and we can afford a lot of things when all the people have disappeared somewhere, and this scares me very much. By the way, have you ever flown on airplanes?
No, but I would like to try.
Well then, go ahead. Now you and I will fly on airplanes.
With such capabilities, we could fly to a neighboring country and find out if people exist there.
Do you think that there are no people at all? That such a situation happened all over the world? Wow! Wow! How cool it is to fly airplanes. I never thought it would be so cool. I really like the plane. And you, Mikey?
Yes, I like it too. But somehow I can't understand what kind of buttons these are.
Oh my god! I have a problems!
JJ, what happened? Oh no! Jay, are you even alive there? Jay, can you hear me?
Oh! I somehow flew a little wrong and then crashed a little.
Jiggy, oh my god! Are you alive? How did this happen?
Yes, I somehow miscalculated the height and just crashed into the house. And then I skidded and fell here. Thank you for saving me.
How do you feel? Is everything okay with you?
Thank you. It seems like I'm alive. So everything is fine with me. Went. It's a pity, of course, that the plane crashed. I'm somehow even a little offended.
JJ, the most important thing is that everything is okay with you. There's nothing wrong with that plane.
Let's go. Maybe we can eat something. Because I'm very hungry.
Yes, I wouldn't mind either. Hey, why are you doing it? Stop it.
You should freshen up a little. You are very sad.
I'm sad because I'm hungry. I'm very hungry.
Well, then let's see what interesting things we can find in this store.
Yes, this is a candy store. Why did we come here?
Don't you like sweets? Just look at this choice. There are so many different delicious cakes here.
Yes, I really love sweets. What do you want to take for yourself?
I'll go see what's up here. Maybe there will be something interesting here, too. And what is so interesting here?
JJ, stop! Stop throwing these stupid prank balls at me! It's not funny!
Well, Mikey, have you already eaten what you wanted?
No! Because you're bothering me! Stop throwing those balls at me! I'm tired of putting up with this!
Okay. Let's take everything here and go to the military base.
Military base? What for? What do you want to find there?
Well, I think there must be some kind of interesting weapon there. Maybe even tanks.
Tanks? I would like to ride on tank with pleasure!
Well, then we can find tanks and ride them. I don't see any problems in this.
Jay, don't forget to collect fruits and vegetables. We really need vitamins, and you miss all this. You can't do that!
Mikey, let's get out of here. We no longer have free space in our inventory. This is a military base. Now let's see what interesting things we can get here.
Look how much explosive there is! Let's take her!
Yes, I think I figured out where we can use this. Now we will be unpacking the military base.
I don't understand.
Look at these gates yourself. How can we open them without using anything? That's why dynamite will help us cope with all this.
Well, what's so interesting inside? Let's go have a look.
Wow, this is a very ancient car. I wonder if it will be possible to start it.
I'm interested to know what such a coffin on wheels is doing here. Is this really a military base?
Maybe I mixed something up. From afar, it just seems like it's a military base, is not it?
Yes! I also thought that this was a military base. These hangars just look like that. I wonder if there is gold or diamonds somewhere here. Wow!
Look, this is also a very cool car.
Well, to be honest, because in that car dealership, the cars would be much more beautiful and better.
But this is a classic. Sports classics. I really like these cars.
But we still have 2 garages left. I wonder what is there.
Well, let's start from here. What's here?
Wow! Yes, this is a tank.
And not just a tank, a very cool, modern tank. Just imagine how many buildings you can destroy with it. Mikey, do you want me to shoot at you?
You better help me open the second garage. I want a tank too. With the help of tanks, we can destroy crowds of mutants without any problems.
Wow, I see that you are lucky too. Not as much as me, but still.
Hey, do you think that you will take the first tank for yourself?
Of course, and I was the first to find it. So this is my tank.
I don't agree! If you sleep soundly at night, I will steal your tank, and I'll hide it. And then you won't find it anywhere and will constantly whine to me, ha 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 ha!
Okay, maybe we should go to the city. How do you think?
We can go to the city and see how things are going there. Maybe there are people there.
Lord, how many days have passed since everyone disappeared? Hey, Mikey! Let's wake up quickly! Mikey, get up, I tell you!
JJ, what do you need from me? Let me sleep.
Mikey! That place haunts me. I want to know what happened. Those devils of the mechanism. Why is it needed? We need to go there and find out in more detail what happened there.
Lord, you can't calm down.
Well, you know, I thought that people would return within a few days. But how much time has passed? 3 days? I'm already starting to go a little crazy.
JJ, I found recordings of some kind of experiment on people. Oh my god!
What's there? Tell me while I build the mechanism.
It says here that the ancient mutant Wilhelm is also the scientist who created this experiment. Does he have records here about all these experiments on artificial people?
Oh no! What?
This Wilhelm decided to create a humanoid creature. And that's how he got clones. Everyone who lived in this village and within the nearest cities were not real people, but clones, created in test tubes. And then Wilhelm resettled them all in these places.
Is this some kind of prank? What kind of nonsense is this?
Here's what's written here. Wilhelm did it in such a way as to erase all people, and they just disappeared.
So the whole reason is that the people who were clones simply disappeared? I can't wrap my head around something.
Yes! And the fact that But we are now building this mechanism will allow us to create those same clones.
And what happens? That we will now create the same inhabitants who lived in this village? Lord! I just can't wrap my head around the fact that all this time we were surrounded by not real people, but clones! Horrible!
Let's create them. Let's create our own village of clones. It's cool, isn't it?
Well, we can try. Do they really not know that they are not real people?
Their consciousness is turned off. And when these clones return to their homes, we will turn on their consciousness and they will remember everything that happened up to this moment. In general, we created a bunch of clones, and they don't even suspect who they really are.
Yes! Well, we'll try to somehow establish the city of clones and teach them different capabilities. And now Mikey and I need to somehow digest all this information.